It's Sherry from World Language Cafe. Today I'm going to be sharing 5 really fun activities that you can do to celebrate Day of the Dead in your classroom. Before I get started, just wanted to tell you that I created a special freebie for this video. It's a secret message worksheet, so your students unscramble the vocabulary to discover the secret Day of the Dead message. Without further ado, let's get to the activities. Number 5. Another way to teach students about Day of the Dead is to have them make their own memorial. So they can pick someone they know who's passed away, could be a grandparent, could be a beloved pet, or if they're uncomfortable with that, they can pick someone famous who's passed away, or even better, a famous Hispanic. So once they've picked someone, they're going to make their collage to memorialize this person. They want to have a photo of the person, maybe a couple of photos, and then some things that really interested the person. So you can see here I have my mom's memorial. She passed away 4 years ago, and so I put pictures of her, her name, her date of birth and date of death, a couple things that she loved to do. She was an interior designer, so she loved decorating houses and picking out different fabrics, and of course she loved her family too. So students can either do it on the computer or they can make a paper collage with lots of different things stuck to it. So many different possibilities and ideas. One last tip, make sure that you check over your students' sentences before they write them on their final copy, because you don't want them having errors on the copy that they've worked so hard on. Number 4. Read about Day of the Dead. Here are 4 books that work really well with younger students to teach them some of the cultural traditions regarding Day of the Dead. If you have older students, there's an excellent blog post. If you go to bit.ly/ddreading, you can find it there. It talks about how Day of the Dead is celebrated in 5 different cities across Mexico. What's great about this is you can divide your students up into 5 groups and have each group read one of the readings, and then you can do a compare and contrast on the board with your classes. Really fun. The students like doing that, and they learn a lot about the traditions. 3. Need the perfect song for Day of the Dead? This is the one for you. It's a beautiful song by Pedro Luis Guerra, and he talks about all the different offerings that you leave to attract the spirits of your loved ones to come back. Foods and drinks and different types of incense. Just a beautiful song. Number 2. To make any holiday really come to life, you always need a few good crafts. Here I'm going to show you how to make cempasúchil flowers. You fold tissue paper over and then fold it in half. You're going to cut out some squares, and then from the squares you just cut out circles. You'll need yellow circles and you'll need orange circles. So you take the yellow and put them on top of the orange and flip it over, and then you add a green pipe cleaner and staple it on and twist it around so it stays. Next, fold up all the tissue paper to make a flower form. And then cut to make it look like a marigold flower. Et voila! Your flower is set to go. Number 1. Last but not least, color a Day of the Dead skull. This is a super simple, easy, cheap craft. All you have to do is Google Day of the Dead coloring pages and you'll find lots of different images of black and white skulls. Let your students color them and then cut them out. You can hang them up around class or let students bring them home for decorations. Hope you're excited to try some of these activities to celebrate Day of the Dead in your class this year. Remember to go to my blog, worldlanguagecafe.com, to get your secret message worksheet. You click on free resources and then enter your email, and I'll send you the access link to the free resource library, which has the secret message worksheet in it, as well as 20 other freebies. So hope you have fun with those. Bye for now.